Let's start with a question. Are we the architects of our own destruction? Think about it. Just a few decades ago, AI was nothing more than a wild fantasy, the stuff of sci fi movies. Now, it's everywhere. From your smartphone knowing what you'll type next to self driving cars, AI is evolving at a breakneck speed. But here's the scary part. What happens when it surpasses us? Humans have always been at the top of the food chain. Why? Because we're smart. We create tools, solve problems, and adapt. But AI, it doesn't just adapt, it learns faster than we ever could. And unlike us, it doesn't get tired, emotional, or distracted. Imagine a world where machines outthink us, outwork us, and outlast us. Sounds crazy, right? But it's already happening. Take chess, for example. In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue defeated Garry Kasparov, one of the greatest chess players of all time. That was a wake up call. Fast forward to today, and AI programs don't just beat humans at chess, they dominate. And it's not just games. AI is now writing code, diagnosing diseases, and even creating art. Yes, art. Machines are entering spaces we once thought were uniquely human. Medicine, for example. AI systems like Google's DeepMind are diagnosing diseases faster and more accurately than human doctors. In the financial world, trading algorithms are making split second decisions that no human could ever keep up with. Even in the arts, AI is creating music, paintings, and literature that can rival human creativity. Now, here's where things get both exciting and a little scary. AI doesn't have emotions, it doesn't get tired or distracted, it doesn't make decisions based on fear or greed. That's why it's so powerful and why it's so dangerous. Imagine a world where machines don't just support us, but start to replace us. Jobs in transportation, customer service, manufacturing, and even journalism are already being automated. The question isn't if this will happen, it's how far it will go. But here's the twist. AI isn't inherently good or evil. It's a tool, and like any tool, it depends on how we use it. Take healthcare, for instance. AI is saving lives by detecting cancer early and personalizing treatments for patients. It's helping farmers optimize crop yields, reducing waste, and feeding more people. In education, it's making high quality learning accessible to kids in remote parts of the world. The potential for good is limitless. But here's where it gets real. AI doesn't have morals. It doesn't care about what's right or wrong. It just follows its programming. And if that programming is flawed, or worse, malicious, then we're in serious trouble. Think about autonomous weapons, machines deciding who lives and who dies. No emotions, no accountability, just cold, hard logic. That's terrifying. Now let's flip the script. AI isn't all doom and gloom. It's saving lives by detecting cancer early. It's making education accessible to kids in remote villages. It's helping scientists understand climate change and find solutions. The potential for good is enormous, but the question is, can we control it? Here's the truth. AI isn't the enemy. We are. Our greed, our lack of foresight, our unwillingness to regulate something we barely understand, that's the real danger. Because if we're not careful, we might just create something we can't unmake. So will AI replace humans? Not exactly. AI is a tool, and like any tool, it depends on how we use it. The real battle isn't AI versus humans, it's humans versus our own limitations. What do you think? Is AI humanity's greatest achievement or its biggest threat? Let me know in the comments.